Well, unless I achieved a miscalculation, this is the time for the next video on pocket incoming. I just spent the last of my diamonds, actually, and had to, well, I basically, ineffectively, I mean, rather effectively wasted a tiny amount buying some of the slightly more expensive things, like, I mean, one ditto and stuff with the diamonds. Um, Whatever, not very, so pretty minuscule stuff, but stuff you want to wait for. I've got, days in the team pass. I could have waited. I didn't really need to spend those 12,000 diamonds, which is a lot. I don't suggest people just doing that, but it gets really hard to wait. So I just decided to. Um, Also, I wanted to go through this. I got all defense wins last week. The last section, I was getting like 50-50 very often. So I don't really know how this just happened. Maybe there's an update in some of the Pokemon. I mean, I watched some of the battles. It looked like I first lined them, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh wait, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure how I defeated him. Wait, maybe my yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyways, he actually got a 16-star Mewtwo as well. So that was from last week. Um, oh no, that was a month ago. Was that already a month ago? Wow. Anyways, yeah. So I actually did win first last weekend. I logged in at the last minute and finally won, which I haven't been doing. I shouldn't have given them that many pink shards. I should have obviously been on the ball. I was just too scared. No, but so we are in fact going to go all out and make 20 Mewtwo's, apparently. And I even have a few shards to spare, so. I still honestly haven't found the microphone thing where wherever I'm holding the microphone from, I guess yeah. I don't know what I keep covering for the microphone to go so bad. I'm just honestly like I'm a prune or something. This is a lot of Mewtwo's, that's for sure. Okay, let's achieve the possibilities. So to keep in mind, we're about to get a 30% hit HP, amplified damage 30%, and unlock hidden attribute, blood sucking 20%. So as long as the blood sucking 20% works. Hey, that was barely more than last attribute. And this says damage. That's some small boosts. So as long as that's not busted, then we got it. And I couldn't exactly wait. And I did achieve in buy achieve the buying of the last oh, not quite, Marvel rune set. So I could have been I don't know, whatever. So now we are believing that Mewtwo no longer needs this item, right? So We will try a new item. What does it do? Nothing at all. Let's just see the battle. What if nothing changes? Oh, you know what? This guy put his front team out first or something. So it may not even be as accurate as we want. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, so now it looks like I may not get pushed until an 18-star Mewtwo. I'm sure anything can happen. I mean, anything does happen in Pocket, but in theory, I'm unpushable by any means. I mean, any other means besides matching Mewtwo. Unless they debuff Mewtwo, in which case I believe that I'm still unpushable because I have an entire team. So I guess we get the point that Jose can't win. I guess we'll just skip them all though. Watch a couple of the blast offs. I inherently didn't lose my time leaf last time. So yeah, Gallade was a good addition that I wasn't considering because it costed so much when I fully had my opportunity to get it. I mean, for $160, it's like I'm not getting Gallade, but that's why it seemed a good choice. Gallade seemed like an amazing choice to buy in a draw because you do get pink shards from it. That's why I did buy Gallade, because I got like 30 or more pinks from doing it, like 40. So I got 40 pinks from 35k diamonds and all those stuff. So like Gallade effectively Galladed, that Pokedex entry and everything. So what Gallade can do is boost Pokemon, two random Pokemon's defense by quite a lot, and it says prioritizing highest attack, which I'd assume could oftentimes mean only Mewtwo. So with the additional defense boost and everything from Gallade, that Beta was doing really good, right? Beta was using Gallade. What the hell? He took out his Gallade, or was that Alpha using that? Did he not realize that? Oh no, he put it back in the other section. I guess he tried Rayquaza instead, because he just lost all those pushes in a row. You know what? He actually pushed me with Rayquaza by like 1 HP. That was the last battle I watched before today. He actually had like a 1 HP Rayquaza push on second line though. Second line Rayquaza push. Just Rayquaza left, and he had like, it wasn't 1 HP, but it was like any attack from there. Like Xerneas, like that 400k would have been enough. Oh, look, I lost my leaf. Look, I lost my leaf. This one's getting close, because you can't win every time. That's the sad part. Right? They try their best to make you lose and make you sad about spending too much money. Oh my god, I didn't die. Oh, I died to recoil. I actually watched an interesting battle. Come on, Marshmallow, hit more. Okay, good. At least he didn't have a whole second team, because he actually got me to second lines already. What the fuck? So I'm not even unpushable with 18-star Mewtwo? It seemed like I should have been. He lasted a long time somehow. Okay, so still a win though. I mean, the thing is, a 17-star Mewtwo isn't going to push through that no matter what. Even though he got a lot, like, yeah. Well, I don't want to say no matter what it won't, but there's like, it's just a 0.1% chance, or like rather a 1% chance of how it'll go back and forth. Maybe there isn't a chance. Oh, yeah, his leaf went out already. Oh no, his leaf's still there. Oh, Lunala honestly survived for some reason. Oh no, his Mewtwo didn't go off. What's going on? Oh, mine went off before his? On top of everything, my Mewtwo went off again when he had his overdrive. I'm seeing it. Yeah, oh, there it is. So 18-star effectively was the answer. Effectively enough. Pumped, actually, because I was getting lazy, honestly, beating these kids. And I didn't want them to get all those pinks. Plus, I wanted 18 stars as fast as possible, so... I did overspend, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't suggest anybody, like... Just, like, for your own fun, you honestly do, but, like... Just for a progression series, it was worth it, in a way. I mean... It's the only way it could have been worth it. So this is getting pretty long now, but it's only 12 minutes, which is still almost my shortest video anyway. So never mind, it isn't getting pretty long. At least it's all battles. Finally something, right? Oh, I lost my leaf there. Before him. Oh, no, I didn't. It wasn't before him. Oh no, I thought I went out there. I have my overdrive at like 1 health. Oh, yeah, and that was my real Mewtwo with that low of health. Wasn't the clone. Or does... Oh, yeah, see. Damn. That was really, really close. Yeah, I said I didn't want to mention in the video that I don't know. Well, I mean, because they're a higher level, they have a chance, but I don't think. I mean, there's a push, anyways, for any team. Like, you can buff. This kid can buff his team enough. I don't know exactly with what. Like, I mean, I doubt 100% he's going to get a Primal Groudon out of nowhere, which is a really good tank. I don't think it would even really help. I don't think SS Kyurem can do anything. It would take a Mewtwo debuff, and I'd automatically win from there, I think. Then I don't think there would be any pushes. If their Mewtwo couldn't do enough damage, then they'd automatically lose. Because my Mewtwo's just too buff. But what I was saying was, especially with the damage reduction, that's the other thing I was looking at. I don't even... Oh, look, he just got mine somehow. He's going to win this. He actually pushed me. We just seen it happen. Yeah, I'm working on Genesect, like, really soon. I mean, that was my goal. Oh, see, a 12-star Genesect would have actually pushed. Maybe. Well, not 12, but, where I need to get him to. Damn, as if I just got pushed. I bought my way to a defeat, so I'm already getting pushed. That's so fucked up. And I'm showing them all. I only won how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only won 5 with the 18-star Mewtwo. Okay, so that's redundant, but anyways, it was getting way too close to 50-50. So I guess my theories are all busted because this game just doesn't work. So the Immortal Sword, I mean, 23% defense, special defense immunity. Like, is it even working then? It has to be working because, yeah, in the first 2 rounds of battle, speed, special attack, and damage bonus increase. Um, Maybe it isn't working, honestly. Oh, that's the one other thing I haven't put in my video. I bought the Hoopa costume and it didn't come. Like there isn't it isn't there because it was it's not in here. I bought it a while ago, but it says Hoopa Unbound in the name. And so Hoopa Unbound and it's a dark type and everything. It's because he changes from a ghost to a dark type, which nobody wants to mention. And yeah, so the costume was labeled for Hoopa Unbound. The Hoopa is a genie, so Hoopa gets a magic carpet and stuff in the costume, and I can't put it on him, which is another thing that's busted in items. But oh well. So I thought I wouldn't be able to get pushed no matter what with that. 23% defense. I mean, the speed was obvious, so I automatically get to go first. I was sort of going first though at this level because they're level like 107, yeah. And they've been going first like the whole time, and that's how they've been winning. But even always going first and taking 25% less damage, there's always a pocket incoming push. Anyways, so there's the loss, I guess, already. So nothing's worth all that fucking $1 billion. But there it is, the world's 18-star Mewtwo first. I'm sure those guys will be catching up soon because they still have a rocket push on me. They have a push on Rocket Mewtwo. That's what I'm saying then. I don't care. They have a push on Rocket Mewtwo with only a 16-star. It doesn't make sense. What a belligerent game. Oh, his Kyurem actually is almost SS. Wow, I didn't notice. Good for him. But yeah, so Alpha Project's not there. Maybe Alpha doesn't have a push. But he probably does. So I'm still going to have to fight for those 10 pinks. That's really annoying. I was hoping I was going to just get them. And there isn't any other ways to boost. So that's the other thing. All I can get is like 5%, which are like pretty small. The rune boosts themselves are pretty insignificant. I don't know what I can possibly do. Well, I can boost his refine, but I doubt I'll get any better currently. I just don't have the diamonds. Oh, you know what? Maybe Melee Mewtwo would do better now. But that's just a big maybe. I can try. Anyways, maybe I'll do some experimenting with Melee Mewtwo. I did buy his costume, which looks pretty dumb. I thought I was going to get a boost, but apparently you don't. So the final closing point is if you buy Mewtwo X's costume and it says you get instant bonuses. Wait, what's Stan do? Okay, so that's when he doesn't change. I didn't know you can do that. I never checked that option before. Oh yeah, so the Melee Mewtwo X costume is obviously unwearable on Y, and his CP didn't rise when I bought it. So Mewtwo X's CP rises separately, I guess to say, with the costumes. So to buy both at a certain time isn't necessary if you thought of wanting 10%. That's why I did, because the last things are only like 5%. So I was like, by the time you're stuck at 5% with all those max Marvel runes, I mean, you technically go for... Oh, wait, that's actually enough. I just got enough. No, I didn't. What? Okay, well, strength and gem to 98. How much? Oh, it's 3,100. Okay, never mind. I thought that was enough. Well, anyways, that's pretty much long. The Immortal Sword is busted. It didn't even work. There's no way anybody could beat Farkin. No, it's because the damage is so busted for all that. It's so much over what can happen. I mean, just to say, like, 30% more HP, though. It only went up by, like, 100k from the level. It didn't even give me that. Is it even blood sucking 20%, honestly? Is it actually even, is it actually doing that? Maybe it's not even doing any of those things. And I just boosted its CP high enough with the sword. Should I, well, maybe I'll win without the sword. Maybe my Mewtwo's finally faster without it. Not saying the P-Claw isn't like really good, but it's physical damage. Maybe. Because then I could heal with all the in-between attacks and I wouldn't end up with low health. Oh yeah, so that's, I guess, you know what? The Fiery Claw might still be better. Because healing an extra 10%, as well as 20% attack, which is good enough. Because this only lasts 2 rounds, and critical hit isn't that good. So it's 20% damage instead of 20% defense. And the fact that Melee Mewtwo does many mini hits, Melee Mewtwo attacks more mini times. So like when I ended up on 1 HP, I did see that, right? And I did die, or did I get recoiled? So I died to a recoil effect and whatnot. So Melee Mewtwo actually sort of like has, he heals more times in between and wouldn't end up on as low of health with that high of a nice life lead. So there is the other option where now Melee Mewtwo may be good again. I mean, it was still usable. It hasn't ever not been usable, but the rate was down really low depending on how the teams are built. It's what you're built against, because if you get stuck bashing Ho-Oh's egg or something, then you're just cooked, right? Because you won't heal and you'll just die. Like, he put Ho-Oh back up there. So there is that reason for specifically the second place guy's team. But yeah, other than that, I guess that's the end of the 18-star Mewtwo. I'm going to call this video World's First 18-star Mewtwo, even though I haven't seen the others. So that's the end of this day. And thanks for watching, if anybody ever has.